Chris Mayne there, was a sensational kick. Spoke about Watson before. Stephen Hill can get it done by foot as well. Yet another left footer there as well. Adelaide play Fremantle this weekend. Of course, I look forward to this game Saturday afternoon, Amy Stadium. And you can see the clear favourites there, the hometown. Coming off the bye last week, Adelaide, of course, and have won 4 of the last 5 against Freo. Have a look at the ins. Tippett, Yench, Symes and Martin all coming into the side there. Paul Pleaser out with the shoulder, of course, from round 1. What do you make of them, Shorey?
Yeah, gee, you're worried about Jason Pleaser. I think he's a sensational player, but another shoulder injury, which he's had, been the bane of his whole career. Look, they're coming off the bye, so you worry about the intensity. We'll see it with this group, but they are so organised, I don't think it'll be a massive issue. The last 4 times at Amy, they've really lost the clearances, but against Freo, they have belted them. I think they averaged 17 more times inside 50 against them. There's a player, Parko might remember, BTU might remember, called Neil Danaher. Tragically cut down his prime. Phil Davis, I think, might be the new Neil Danaher of the AFL. He just his poise, the way that he's got long arms like Neil Danaher to get in the spoil. Neil Danaher was an out-and-out superstar, as I said, one of the Danaher brothers. I think they're best equipped, the Adelaide side, to win a premiership, other than the Pies.
They look young, don't they? Just look
I just love the way they go about it.
They're a young team. They actually are. I mean, I'm not as wrapped with their ins as their outs. I think they'll miss the players they got out. But I'll tell you what they had got going for them. They've got a terrific draw. And if you have a look at this, there's no way they won't play finals. These are the teams they play twice. The Gold Coast Suns. This is Adelaide. Gold Coast Suns twice, you give them 2 wins there. They'll beat Brisbane twice.
Yes.
They'll beat Port Adelaide twice. And they'll probably beat the West Coast twice.
8 wins.
And then you have a look at who they play at home in the guys the teams that they play once.
Normally they'd have, say, a 50% chance of beating those on the right. I reckon it goes to 75.
It's probably 75%. Richmond, Sydney, Essendon, and a chance to beat the Cats at home. That's basically giving them a run into the finals. I mean, those 8 wins that we give them for obviously they've got to get over the top of the West Coast and Perth and whatever, but it's going to be pretty hard to stop Adelaide making the top 8, and in fact, in my view, making the top 4.
A cracking run there for the Adelaide Crows. They play Fremantle, who are some significant chance in this game, you would think. In comes Pitt, out goes Van Berlo. By the way, Pavlich becomes the games record holder in this game for Fremantle, 239 games. Shane Parker, the previous holder. David Parker, what do you make of him?
And that's great for Pav. I reckon he's deserved everything, and I hope he gets a real accolade for this one. Look, they've had one win plus a narrow loss, Brian, and on the back of some pretty poor preparation with injured and unavailable players. I reckon they've done reasonably well, but Adelaide now becomes, I think, the litmus test for them, the acid test, because they've got to travel with an 8-day break to a team that's off 13 days. We might argue and debate whether that's good for Adelaide. I wouldn't like to be getting them after they've had the bye at home. Pavlich has been terrific so far this year, along with Monday. We've talked about Hill and Fife. All very good, but Broughton's a young bloke I'm really wrapped in. He's been cutting people out and getting the ball himself. So Crows have cleaned them up in the contest, 4-5, so it's going to be a difficult task for them. I really think Adelaide have to win this one.
Yeah, I think the Crows will win at home too.
Sure.
Crows fresher, no doubt.
Crows to do it. Richmond play Hawthorn, boys. This one at the